Hello everyone, welcome back to Genshin Impact. Thank you for joining me today. We are full flow in this poetry festival, so we're going to talk to Xinqiu and Chongyun, find out a little bit more about what's going on. I'm recording this one directly after the last episode, so I've had no chance to see any feedback on a brand new character which we pulled in the last episode, which was Mona. So once again, do let me know if she's any good and where you think she might fit into what teams or whatever. But until then, let's dive back into this quest and see what's going on.
Hey, you two!
Oh? Hi, Paimon. You know, for a moment there, I was worried I might lose to you.
Oh, are you collecting your prize right now?
I am indeed. Though, if you really want it, I'd be more than happy to give it to you.
Seriously? Wow, what is it? A most generous donation by yours truly as director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Namely, a buy one, get one free coupon for our high-end customized service package. It's a pleasant surprise to learn you're so interested in it, Paimon.
Oops.
Nope, nuh-uh, no thank you, hard pass, you can keep it.
Are you sure? In that case, I'll gladly take it.
Here you are. Now remember, this package comes with our anytime, anywhere, on-demand collection service. Just give us a call and we'll be right there. With any luck, we'll still show up even if you're unable to call.
So, the only thing I know about her is people say that she's a bit too enthusiastic about getting custom for a funeral parlor. Like, maybe she secretly kills people to get more customers, but I don't know about that.
So, to what do we owe the honor, Paimon?
What do you mean we? Chongyun's the one Paimon's looking for, not you. Wasn't he saying something about needing help?
Does she really not like Xinqiu or something?
Oh, yeah. That.
How about I put it in riddle form?
Huh? Isn't the competition over?
'Twas like a demon not demonic, or devil devoid of the diabolic. Afar it floated free above the ground, but when approached, though sought, naught could be found.
Sounds to me like you encountered a ghastly little ghosty in the wild.
Perhaps I should just explain it.
Good idea.
Basically, while I was training this morning, I suddenly caught sight of a non-human entity. It was floating in the air without any kind of external aid, and its body was almost transparent. At first I thought I'd finally encountered a demon that wasn't repelled by my pure yang spirit, and immediately prepared to exorcise it. But none of my methods had any effect on it, and when I went to try and get a closer look at it and try to ascertain what I was dealing with, it disappeared into thin air.
You're sure it's not a ghost or spirit of some kind?
Quite sure. I could sense that it had a physical body. And if it were a spirit, I'm sure it would have been scared away long before I saw it. It's all my fault. I got overexcited, and in my haste, I didn't ascertain its true nature before taking action. Thinking back on it, if it wasn't an evil spirit, maybe I offended some kind of adeptus, or illuminated beast.
You shouldn't blame yourself. It was something you'd never seen before. Anyone else would have reacted the same way. Besides, we're making up for it now by doing our best to find out the truth.
Any thoughts, Venti? Have you managed to untangle Chongyun's twisted tail? Why don't you take a guess first, Hu Tao? Oh, that means you have. I can't be absolutely certain, but I'm reasonably sure it's not what Liyue would call an evil spirit or demon. So whatever it is, it's not dangerous. How about this? We can incorporate a search element into tomorrow's poetry activity. Oh, does that mean we get to play outside while we write poetry? Close, but no. Good ideas could just pop into your head out of thin air, but if you ask me, everyone should relax tonight and get a good rest before tomorrow. You say that, but your gaze keeps drifting over towards the wine stand.
Yeah. Okay, that was part one of the quest then that we just completed, that we did last episode. Or what do we get then? Oh, okay. Waterborne poetry. Okay, what's this? Okay, view game. 100 pace hurling rights. Tingji is busy near Wangshu Inn. Okay. Go to the quest. So, oh, we've got a bunch of stuff. So, mending painting prospects. Bolter from Mondstadt appears to have something on his mind. Inspiration eruption. Bruce from Mondstadt seems to be thinking about something. And 100 pace hurling rights. Okay, let's. Alright. We're over there now. Okay, let's go back to Wangshu Inn then. See what this is all about. Okay, it's over there by the looks of it. Let's go speak to that one then. That was the first one that sort of popped up. What I will do, while I'm here, so I'll grab some of these stalk flowers. So I need them. Oh, there he is. Tingji. Now it shouldn't be too difficult. What are you doing? I'm setting up the game I'm responsible for. Have you heard of 100 pace hurling rights? You want me to conduct a bunch of rights to chuck things long distance? You are very perceptive and got it half right. Core game mechanics do revolve around throwing, but that's not what rights means here. I learned about this game from an ancient book. Let me briefly walk you through it. The traditional rule dictates that all participants in this game must be sitting down as part of the rights. But you must also adopt a special sitting posture, which I will not demonstrate for you at this time, since I don't have any cushions here. From their sitting positions, our participants must follow the music's rhythm and throw the darts into the distant pots. There are many ways to throw the darts into the pots, each with their own special names. For example, the first dart to land in the pot is called a first. If the subsequent dart also lands in the vessel, it's called a streak. If the dart hits the handles of the pot, it's called piercing. If a dart is thrown through the neck before bouncing out of the pot, it's called a valiant. There's no way to remember all that. Don't worry, you don't need to remember all those terms. Remembering them is my job. Anyway, all you need to know is that the goal is to throw as many darts into the pots as you can before the time runs out. I'll take care of the rest. Well, that sure is simplified, alright? I mean, the rule book does say that whoever tosses the most darts into the pot wins. As for the rules, it require the losers to drink and write a poem. I can't really ask every player who loses to do all that now, can I? Anyway, so I'm almost done setting up the game. The holding pots are over there. I'll get you the darts momentarily. You can try it now if you're interested. Hell yeah! So, okay, in 100 pace hurling rights, players throw darts, hitting any spot on the holding pots with the darts will all points. Holding the throw button will allow you to aim, release to throw the dart. Hit as many holding pots as you can within the time limit to score points. The challenge will end once the time is up or there are no more pots left on the field. Okay. Do you want to try playing 100 pace hurling rights? I definitely do. Here are darts, the pot's over there. Wow, okay. So we've got, what, 3 pots here? What is all this? Okay, slide pots. Slide pots are special holding pots created by the organizer who will award 25 points when hit. A short time after you can fire multiple darts consecutively by holding the throw button. That's an ordinary holding pot. And slide pot, okay. Ring of Rights. The Ring of Rights is a special item created by the organizer. If thrown darts pass through the ring to hit a holding pot, the score gained will be doubled. The ring will disappear after appearing for a while. So we want to throw them through that and ideally hit these points because they're worth 25, and they're both worth 25. But after hitting them, you can throw more darts. Okay. Sure, let's do it. This is an ordinary holding pot created by the organizer, which will award 25 points when hit. Slide pots, I just read all this. Will award 25 points hit with short time after you can fire multiple darts consecutively by holding the throw button. Okay. The Ring of Rights is a special item, yes, and you get double the points. Okay.
Have you ever kept goldfish as pets? They're very cute.
No time for goldfish right now. We are very important. Trying to throw darts. Okay. Okay, it's like this. There we go, 25 points. Okay, oh, yep, a bit higher. Okay. Okay, so what we need to do then, I didn't read exactly what that said. We do that. Oh, okay, oh, fantastic. Oh, that's fun. Oh, okay. Okay, through the thing. That shouldn't have actually... Oh, moved. It's not going to disappear yet. Okay, we've got a slight pot there. And then if I run over this way to get through here. Oh, a bit higher. Come on, come on. 50 points. Ah, that's gone. I don't think I'm doing very well here. Okay, right, there's a slight pot over there. Let's grab one of them. Oh, I missed! There we go. Go on. Okay, not too bad, I don't think. New record, so 950. Higher score is 950. Is that good though? Challenge rewards. Let's have a look here. Oh yeah, we did it all. Top score. And we've got a bunch of stuff there. This is awesome. Little mini games. Okay, and then we'll have to come back for the next one. We have to exit the challenge because we can't do any more. We'll have to come back over the next few days and keep doing them. Okay, then that's that one. What have we got up here? Let's just double check these things. Okay, so that is, yeah, that's what we've just done. Okay, so inspiration eruption. Let's have a look at this one. Go to the quest for this next one. Let's navigate. We'll have a go at these games. Let's see what the next one is. It's a good distraction from chasms and leveling up characters and bosses and that sort of thing. This type of game sure is inspiring. Haha, what new game? Travel, a good time. I happen to need someone to playtest my new game. Look here, I'm calling this game Inspiration Eruption. It perfectly captures the entire process of how we poets create poetry. You mean drinking, drinking, and more drinking? Haha, hilarious. Although using wine to let one's creative juices flow is certainly a good idea. However, wine alone is not enough to inspire truly extraordinary poetry. Before we write a poem, we have to start by seeking out inspiration. Some like to travel, some prefer solitude, while others really enjoy using wine to stimulate their creativity. This is the most challenging part since we cannot pinpoint where inspiration lies. So most of the time we feel like we haven't found our muse and become anxious and depressed. But in truth, inspiration has already visited us and left its mark inside our heads without ever knowing. At the right juncture, they will come bursting out and take the form of a great poem or a painting or something else. And you can turn all that into a game. Haha, of course, the process of making poetry is quite clear and easily understood. It just so happens that there are a few tabletop game design demons that interested in my ideas. After some discussions and a few brainstorming sessions, we finally came up with the Inspiration Eruption. You can try it now if you're interested. Play a few rounds, maybe you'll become a poet yourself. Let's do it. Okay, after the challenge begins, characters who defeat opponents with the mythic domains will obtain inspiring crystal stacks. Inspiring crystal stacks will rupture every 40 seconds. When they rupture, they will unleash a shockwave within a fixed AoE that deals immense damage based on the number of inspiring crystal stacks that the current on-field character has. Shockwave's damage will decrease further from the epicenter. While the inspiring crystals are waiting to rupture, Mythic Nexus will appear within the domain. Such foes will be very tough and hard to defeat. Skilled use of the inspiring crystals waiting to rupture may aid you in defeating these opponents with ease. After inspiring crystals rupture, if the Mythic Nexus has already been defeated, they will once again start to stack. If the Mythic Nexus has not yet been defeated, then the crystals will not begin to stack again, but the Nexus will be weakened and no other opponents will spawn until it is defeated. After that happens, crystals will begin to stack again, and opponents of various kinds will spawn once more. Well, that sounds confusing. Okay, let's see what it does. Yeah, let's give it a try. Sure thing, this way, prepare to be inspired. Okay, when a character triggers frozen, vaporized, or electro-charged on an opponent, a shockwave will be unleashed at the opponent's position, dealing physical damage to nearby opponents. This effect can be triggered once every 4 seconds. Excuse me. Okay, so frozen, vaporized, or electro-charged. Okay. Party must have at least... Oh, okay, I've got to choose... Oh, party setup. Okay. So... well, if we're doing vaporize, then obviously we're going to go for... Yomiya and... we'll do... Do you want to do Xingqiao or Yalan? Let's do Xingqiao since he's higher level. And then... Frozen was electro-charged. Well, let's have an electro character then. Let's do Kuki. And then we'll go with... Let's do Noelle for shield. Wait, there she is. Okay, we'll try that. Okay, frozen, vaporize. Oh, frozen. Oh, damn. I didn't put... Ah, oh, stupid. Should have gone for Diona. I was concentrating on the vaporize. Okay, let's go to 3 Mythic Vexus. Okay, well, let's at least get our shield up here then.
I must leave no stone
Hold on,
unturned.
new entry. What is this? Fungus. A monster with basic intelligence that evolved from spores. When hit first by electro or pyro attacks, it will enter either an activated or scorched state based on the elemental attack type used. Defeat this transforms fungus to obtain different types of rewards. Okay, electro or pyro attacks. Alright.
Here come the fireworks!
And I'm not doing any of the reactions here. Let's do some reactions. Can I? Oh, they're in the sky. There we go. So let's do this. And
Out of my way!
it didn't really hit anyone, did it?
Stand
There we
with
go.
me! Time for a light show!
Do I defeat anybody? Okay, here we go.
I let my guard down. No, my sword. Time to act.
I don't think I'm doing these particularly well. There we go. Mythic Nexus is about to appear. So that's the vaporize. There we go. Okay, I think I'm getting it. Okay, I need to make sure I get these vaporize reactions going.
Go bishop down!
Let me weave you
Get
a
over here. Did something.
Time for a light show!
Vaporize. There we go. Okay, so I've got 4 stacks at the moment. Let's get some electro going as well.
Our bond is strong!
Electro charged is
Rain outlines your fate.
with the water. Hydro. There we go, we're getting there. We're getting it now.
Lightning terrified! The fuse is lit!
Hey, I did it. Okay. I don't know whether that was good or not, but we'll see. Okay, the less time it takes to complete the challenge, the more opponents you defeat, the more points you will earn. That's obvious. Okay, did we actually achieve anything? Let's have a look here. Oh, we need 2,000 points then to get the top mark. Okay, and I got... Oh, it's not too far ago. Okay, let's have another go. I'm going to swap out, and we're going to get Diona in instead. Well, can we take where is she? Noelle out, Diona in. We'll try it one more time. So we're going to freeze people then. We're going to start off with getting them wet with Xingqiao.
No, my sword.
And then there. And then we don't get the melt, though, do we? And they're not. I don't suppose. I mean, as long as I defeat them, I think it's fine. Let's
Body
go.
in mind.
Oh, let's do this. There we go. And then
Out of my way.
like this.
Time for a light show.
Oh, I'm doing melt. That's not one of the ones I'm supposed to be doing. Got some, oh, there's some vaporize though. That works. Okay, there's some more.
Yeah! Shake it and stir! Go the ship too!
Oh, there we go.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Vaporize. Yeah, got something. Careful, careful, careful. Let's get some frozens going here as well.
Diana special!
No, my sword.
Come on, come on, come on. We're not ready on that one yet, so can we do this? Oh, that's super contact, that's not the one I'm going for. We need this, the electro charge, there we go. And then we'll get some vaporize going as well. Okay, that felt better. Oh, still not quite good enough. Oh, okay. I think we'll leave that for now. I need to try a little bit harder on that one. Can't quite get that top mark. Never mind. Let's move on to the next game. Okay, last one for you game. Mending painting prospects. Let's navigate to this one. The next painting is... right, it's this one. What are you doing? You are Greg, and your reputation precedes you. I heard so much about you from my colleagues, and I was wondering if you would grace this grand event. And as luck would have it, here you are. It is truly an honour to meet you. There are many things I wish to introduce you to, but before that, allow me to introduce myself. I am Balto, a painter. You should be quite familiar with this profession, though. But in addition to being a painter myself, I am also an art conservator. No matter what type of damage a painting has suffered, whether it was burnt, chewed on by rodents, rotted by mould, or any similar matter, as long as it is in my hands, I can restore the painting to its original, most perfect state. Restoring paintings? Do you just repaint them? Of course not. Were I just to repaint them exactly as they were, that would be called copying. What we are, art conservators must do is restore a piece of artwork to its most original, pristine condition. Every detail, from the colours of the brushstrokes, even the material of the canvas itself, must be exactly the same as the original painting. Well, that sounds complicated. Isn't it? It takes exceptional painting skill as well as uncommonly keen and detailed image perception. Which is why I simply haven't been able to hire many capable assistants. I mean, if a painter has both exceptional skills and keen perception of the smallest details, then why not just focus on their own work instead of helping restore that of other artists? Not to mention how this job doesn't pay well, and how people often think of us as a bunch of copycats with mediocre skills. But every job needs to be done by somebody, wouldn't you agree? Art is a precious thing. An outstanding painting can carry history, stories, and emotions, and of course its market value. No matter what others think, as an artist myself, I will not stand idly by and watch those paintings deteriorate. But as I just said, this job doesn't pay well. It's often misunderstood. Though I've been busy trying to recruit assistants, as you can see, as of now, I'm still the only one doing the job. That's why I'm here today. I want to educate people about what an art conservator does, and perhaps I'll be able to recruit a few more people this way. However, though I've yet to find an assistant, I have received numerous commissions to restore ancient paintings. These old paintings come from Mondstadt and Liwe. They include landscapes, figures, animals, and even crayon drawings from children. You restore crayon drawings too? In principle, as long as it's a painting, it's a valid commission. Besides, even a child's crayon drawing contains the hard work they poured into it. Who's to say it may not be their first step to becoming an artist one day? So it's understandable that the parents would come to me to restore it. Your expression says you haven't even managed to convince yourself. Do you know how to do crayon drawings? Sure, I'm just not an expert crayon artist, and I'm only superficially familiar with literature, so I must study up on the knowledge regarding crayon drawings. Craig, if you could, would you be willing to do me a favour? As you can see, I'm the only one here, but to restore a painting, I need to go out and find the relevant scenery painted therein. You need to go out and find the original scenery. Alas, indeed. Not only that, I have to do all kinds of research on materials relevant to the painting. For example, how the scenery and animals depicted looked like at the time they were painted. Fortunately, the paintings I'm currently commissioned to restore aren't too old, so things shouldn't have changed drastically. I was about to head out to study the original locations, but as you know, the wilderness is a dangerous place for those more adept with the brush than the sword. That's why I'd like to ask you to find the relevant scenery for me. Well, I'm not artistically gifted. No worries, I've already prepared everything you'll need. I've done this before when hiring others to help me in the past. Look, this is a photo of the painting to be restored, and I've already marked the key landmarks in it. All you need to do is find the location and take photos of the marked objects with this camera, and you're done. So I just need to take photos? That's right, you ought to familiarise yourself with the paintings before taking the picture. You need to feel their aesthetics and artistic sense, let the paintings linger in your mind. As long as you understand them, perhaps you'll be able to sense the entire process of how these paintings were done while taking photos. Sketching, outlining, colouring, refining the details. You mean like a hallucination? Hallucinating it does seem a bit much. You are correct. To me, art is a type of hallucination. What an artist must do is capture the hallucination in detail and express it objectively. Believe me, it's just the study of the photos I give you, and you will surely feel the artistic hallucinations within. I entrust this task to you, Greg, and I shall start on restoring these paintings. Right, the next one is... Okay, once you reach a viewing point, you must select one of the 3 pictures that best corresponds to the current viewing point and start looking for the missing scenery objects. Ah, cool. After selecting the picture, you can move the camera to match the picture with the current scenery. Look for any missing scenery objects. Once you have found said objects, you can record them. Each picture will have 2 to 3 missing scenery objects. When attempting to record them, you may have to adjust your viewing angle multiple times. Once all the objects have been recorded, the current picture will have its missing details completely filled in. View reference pictures. Winery's Leisure Relaxation. City of Wine and Song. Great Dragon's Residence. Okay, right. Oh, okay, we've got the points. Ballad of the Boundless Blue. Catalyst. Okay, we've got a new weapon. 4-star weapon. Within 6 seconds after normal or charged attack hit opponent, normal attack damage will be increased by 8% and charged attack damage will be increased by 6%. Max 3 stacks, effectively once for 3 seconds. Okay. Why is it there? Oh, that's the monster one. Maybe I've just got to do that one first. Where's the Dawn? The Dawn one doesn't have a thing there. Okay, well, fine. Let's go here then. We'll do them in the order that it's telling me to. That might make more sense. So... You know we had the... Oh yeah, it's here, isn't it? Oh, okay. There's a thing here. It does actually show you. Okay. Search for the missing thing. Well, I mean, look, that's completely on the wrong side. Okay, well, we look for the picture. Select picture, that's the one. Okay, we can line that up like that. What do I do? Record missing object. Okay, some of the required missing objects have been recorded. Please keep searching for the rest. And then we've got to match it up with this. Okay. I'm getting it now. Okay, so fine. Artistic license, I guess. They've just changed the angles of things. Okay, I kind of understand what it is we're trying to do now. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, well there's the next point. Let's go and have a look. Get the Dawn Winery. Okay, we want this one. That's over here. So the Dawn Winery is there. Okay, and there we have this options here. So I understand that yeah, the pictures aren't quite capturing exactly what you're seeing. A little bit sneaky. Okay, that's fine. Next one is Storm Terror. Okay, last picture. So we need to line that up to about here. Okay, and then what else have we got? There's I can't see behind the thing here. Ah, okay, this thing here. Let's go to that bit. Okay, and last bit we've got, can't see, must be over here somewhere. I'll say, this? Maybe not. Aha, here. I saw that kind of stack in the middle of the lake there. Okay, we're done. I say we should probably go back. Okay, well, we can collect the rewards for getting those 3. Is that is it though? Or maybe I can't go back yet because we've got more things to do, which unlocks in 1 day's time. Okay, well, I think we've done everything then that we can today. I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow and do more. But maybe I don't know whether you'd be interested in seeing me do that, or whether we'll just carry on with the quests. I obviously I will do this, but whether I'll do it on for a video. Let me know if you want to see more of this one. Although to be honest with you, by the time you see this video, it'll be over, I would imagine. So I'm a fair bit ahead of myself. So I guess I won't be able to take any feedback. Anyway. I'll leave it here for today. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed that one. There's a change of pace. I think maybe next time we will delve back into the chasm and have a go at the quests. And hopefully we'll get some level up materials for some of the characters, Elan and who was the other one? Kuki. Yeah. Cookies is that we are needing to find the rune serpents. Yeah, the rune serpents to get these runic fangs, and that's from the chasm. Yeah, so okay, well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that one, and I will see you very, very soon. Goodbye.